Okay, Naruto fans, let's settle a huge fight. We are talking about two Taijutsu kings, Might Guy and his student Rocklee. Guy Sensei is a legend. He fought Madara Uchiha and almost won. Lee is the genius of hard work, who can match his master's power. But the big question is, did Rocklee ever actually get stronger than Might Guy? This is a classic master versus student battle. The answer changes everything we know about hard work and its limits. Let's break down the power, the sacrifice, and the final answer. First, we have to talk about the master Might Guy. Guy is not just strong, he's on a different level. His famous moment was fighting Madara in his godlike form. Guy Sensei opened the 8 gates of death. This gave him a power that Madara himself called the strongest taijutsu he had ever seen. He forced Madara to take damage, real damage, something almost no one else could do. His key move was Night Guy. This move is so fast and powerful that it bends space and time. It almost killed Madara and it definitely would have killed any other villain. Think of the power level when Guy opens the final gate. He is stronger than any of the cage. Briefly, he is god tier, but we know the price. The 8th gate is a suicide move. Guy only survived because Naruto saved him with his 6th path power. Guy's power is absolute, but it can only be used once. Now let's look at his student, Rock Lee. He has limitless potential. Lee is amazing because he had the same disability as Guy, no ninjutsu or genjutsu, but he trained harder. Lee proved his power early on fighting Gaara, and using the first 5 gate, he shocked everyone. Lee has advantages over his age. Guy's peak was in his 30s. Lee is just a teenager with decades of training ahead of him, and it's confirmed that Lee can open the 8th gate just like Guy. He has the potential to use the exact same god type power. Now, this is where the debate gets tough. When we look at the main story, Lee at the end of the series could use the 7th gate. Guy at the end of the series had already used the 8th gate. So if we compare them at the end of the main Naruto Shippuden story, Guy is still stronger because he had reached the final all or nothing level. But we have to look past the Wa and the Boruto era. This is where Lee might win. No more 8 gates. Might Guy's body was saved by Naruto, but he lost the ability to be a ninja. He is now retired and cannot fight anymore. Lee, however, is stronger, healthier adult. He is a jonin and he is still training harder. Every single day, Lee is getting stronger. He is pushing the limits of the 7th gate and getting closer to the final 8th gate. Over time, Lee will easily become stronger than his master. Guy's power was a single one-time burst. Lee's power is constant and daily growth. Strength isn't just about huge punch. It's about being stronger enough to protect your home and survive to fight another day. Guy had to be willing to die to reach his peak. Lee will eventually reach that level of power without the price of the death. That's the real victory. Lee's dedication let him surpass his master through sheer longevity. So, here's the final and simple answer. When they fought side by side in the Great Ninja War, Might Guy was stronger. He had the ability to reach the 8th gate. But Rock Lee wins in the longer game because Guy's body broke and his time as a ninja ended. Lee will continue to grow until he is stronger than his master ever was. Rock Lee proves that hard work is constant journey, not a single deadly explosion. He is the future of Taijutsu. So let me ask you, do you think Rock Lee will one day master the 8th gate and use it to save someone just like his sensei? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe for more simple breakdowns. See you in the next one.